Alrighty, howdy ho folks, Multiversal Medium here for another episode of Immortal Life. Last time we left off, we were building up various things. We got the workshop going. We found out carpentry was probably the truest meta of all things. After all, how could you build yourself if you can't build what's around you? And by building what's around you, you truly build yourself. Or some backwards logic thing that probably is pretty common in high Eastern fantasy. Like usual, it's been a hot minute since I played, but I did skim the end of the last episode. And I do know we're worried about like a warehouse and yada yada, so on and so forth. Did look online for a hot second. Apparently you're supposed to be able to place the warehouse down. I just need to figure out how that works UI wise, because, well, considering every activation button is the equivalent of circle on the PlayStation style controller, or B on an Xbox style controller, or I guess A on a Nintendo style controller. It feels weird. The UI has always felt weird with this game. Not incorrect, just different. Oh, anyways, I should say, I'm going to mention this at the start of what is it, Dread Delusion as well. Since I'm so busy going into, well, February, as well as, oh no, I finally ran out of room. Let's see, you? Is that okay? Can I bring? Get rid of that, and I don't know if I need any of this stuff, but I was a fool. I say. I don't know if I... Nah, get rid of this. Get that back and get those. Okay. All that good, I guess. Need to go store stuff. I forgot I got stuff out of my inventory in order to craft stuff. Anyways, as I was saying, I'll be mentioning this at the start of Dread Delusion as well, but basically, I'm gonna have to do a lot of pre-recording for things as a whole. Simply so it's queued up all the way through February and March and possibly starting to get into April and the like. I just have a lot of stuff going on is all. And yeah, gonna have to try and get that stuff sorted. But since I'm trying to get that stuff sorted, that means I'm not gonna have time for the channel, basically. Okay. There has to be a means of placing this. That is not it. Nope, that is probably sorting stuff. This is not it. Nope, that's my inventory. Oh, I could change my hair? Oh, heck yeah, man. Okay, yeah, equip. Cool. I now have hair ribbon. Sure. Let me get on the talisman. Sure. Okay. Okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Nope, that's not working. Yeah, nothing there. Okay, I was hoping we could just like kind of drag and drop it into the bottom bar, but not what we're working with, huh? Oy vey, oy vey. Christ. Jeez, and oh wait. Okay, cool. Yeah. Alright, cool. So if we're in the field, we can just do the decoration thing that we have in the house. Okay. And now we got a lot of inventory. Cool. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Awesome. Pop all that. Pop that as well. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? That ought to do for now. Anyways, yeah, gonna be stupidly busy the coming months, basically. IRL stuff. I'm gonna be out of state for like an entire week. So yeah, I kind of got to try and get all this stuff set up so by the time I get back and stuff kind of peters down, I still have the buffer room to keep this stuff coming at a consistent pace, basically. Let's see, what you got going on, girl? Did get processing recipes? Oh, I got enough bok choy for that. Don't have enough soybeans. Honestly, this would probably really increase our money output. I don't think we have the recipe for a pickling jar yet, though. Cooking recipes. Yeah, we're gonna do the same sort of stuff. Did she give us the recipe to make like a pickling jar or a millstone? I'm gonna have to check that out. Really am. No, it's smart to hold on to the sage and the like. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Good to know, good to know. Good to know. If I don't get processor recipes from her, would it be from Little Ancient Civilization, dude? We'll figure it out, bit by bit. That's part of the fun of a new game, just kind of slowly finding things out and exploring at the pace you want to explore at. Let's see here. What do we got going on in the workshop? Can I actually... Oh, I can make a stone mill. So I can make a stone mill, just not... Oh, I need superior stone? Ooh. Obsidian, I know where the heck it's at, but superior stone, that's the first I'm hearing about that. Okay, is that like processed stone, or is it the fact that we're going to have to go deeper and get better stone in the cave, basically? That is the question. Hey, I'd like to talk to you. Oh, I already talked to you. Okay, so he'll let me get interior recipes. Oh, we can get stairs? We can do stairs. We can do multi-level little shack stuff. Awesome. Okay, a terrace? I'm looking forward to this. I'd like to talk to you. Okay, nothing there. Let's see. It's got the main hall currently being worked on. These need spirit shards and obsidian. Okay. Yeah, okay. We don't have basically any spirit shards on us. We could sell a majority of the stuff we have, though. I mean, outright, it might be smart, too. Just start getting into that loop. Actually, did we get a quest at any point? Need red bok choy, green onions, and green soybeans. We have yeah, we have 2 green onions, not 3, but 2. So we need More bok choy, more scallions, and more soybeans. We may as well sell our stuff and try to get that, considering I'm pretty certain one of the recipes just called for bok choy. So we're gonna get enough yada yada for all that. Jujubes. Yeah, just sell them. Scallions. I don't think we need regular scallions. Not right now. Just need the green onions from them. Sure, bamboo shoot. Bok choy, I can trade. Exquisite wheat. Wow, fancy. Yeah. Yep. And let's get 1k worth. That's a lot more than I thought it was. Let's just go with 20. Bok choy is cheap. Okay, look for scallion seeds, yeah. Get about 20. I also needed soybeans. Let's go with like 10 scallions. And look for those soybeans, yo. Get about 10 of those. Yeah, that ought to be good. Since it's raining, we aren't going to have to frickin' water this stuff. Call it good. Yeah. Yeah, should be good. Should be solid. Oh, been missing this game. Been missing just playing a farming sim type game. I keep thinking like, yeah, I want to be playing something like that. Should I be doing this or that? And it's like, I have one on my channel. Why don't I just like crank out a lot of episodes? Like, yeah, I probably should, huh? Yeah, honestly, I think... Well, I feel bad when it comes to Dread Delusion, because people actually like commenting and being a part of what's going on with Dread Delusion. It's probably the only series on my channel thus far that people are like trying to take an active hand in, which is wonderful. That's why I don't like going super far when it comes to Dread Delusion, headwise. Basically, I was doing like 2 episodes of Dread Delusion and 2 episodes of Immortal Life, since they go up on the same day. And basically trying to keep those finished by the time the last batch was done. But yeah, I feel bad doing so many episodes ahead of time when it comes specifically to Dread Delusion. But I think for this other stuff, it's probably going to be smart to start doing that. Because like, Immortal Life's so slow and chill and funky and fresh. It's in a genre most people aren't super tied to. At least no one I know IRL. I don't know a single person that I can talk about this genre with. It's okay, it's just bugging out. Okay. It'll let me. Okay, there we go. I don't know a single person IRL that's gonna be like, yeah, man, let's talk about cultivation as a whole and stuff. And it's like, I feel like I'd probably be coming across somebody that's just a rarity. The equivalent of a shiny IRL or whatever. Just like, what are you? How are you like able to do that? Kind of thing. Alright, let's check out what this mail is. Been going off for a second. Oh. Thank you. After the workshop was built, I could design and make things. By the way, what do you think of the small bamboo stool I gave you last time? It's not made yet. Isn't it just an ordinary bamboo stool? I'm already using it, but it's uncomfortable to sit on. Yeah, there you go, man. Take your mail back. I have important news for you, Long. I was choking on water yesterday, sounds like you, and the idea of a new sort of watering gourd suddenly occurred to me. I'm sure it could be helpful. Oh, okay, yeah, a better watering gourd? Octopath well. Okay. Sure, I'll check that out. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this sword with you. I recently saved a sum of money and bought 2 good swords. One for you. It'll be easier to deal with monsters in the mine with us. Yeah, actually, thank you. That's one of the nicest things somebody's done for me in a minute. Like, not gonna lie, actually, go back. Is there another one I need to reply to? Okay, so it says I have replied, but I haven't gotten a reply back. Okay. That's... Alright, cool. Learn the Octopath. Yeah, let's learn that, and let's equip that. Sure. Yeah. Better sword? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Solid stuff. So is that something I can make in my own workshop? Is it just like a sprinkler? Octopath well. Stone, lumber, black sand. I'm curious, so let's go grab some stone, lumber, and black sand. I've got enough stamina for it, so why not? Let's see here. Got 2 black sand, lumber. I got rid of my stone. I was a fool. Such a foolish fool that fools foolhardily. Yeah, well. Going into the mines for like 5 minutes and getting a bit of stone. I'm not gonna be able to craft it today, considering I'd be out of stamina, but it's what else. It's what else. Just need a bit of stone. No, actually. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I will never get over how you just kind of like moonwalk around in this one because it's a twin stick shooter. Yeah, but what I was saying was I really do need to start just queuing up a lot of stuff, getting a lot more recordings done. I think it will give me that actual wiggle room that I want so I can work on the other projects I've mentioned in a few of my series. Obviously, I need to prioritize getting out what's got to come out next month or so, or in the following days, but being able to get out, say, all of this game and being safe in this slot will give me a lot of wiggle room to do stuff as opposed to recording and editing this game. That's basically what I'm saying. What's more, I just feel bad about it with Dread Delusion because, well, people like partaking of that game. And I like that game a lot. I like sharing what the heck we're talking about in it. It's a really well-written game. But yeah, sadly, same thing's gonna have to happen with Dread Delusion, where I'm gonna have to pre-record basically 6 episodes. Yeah, after all, if the person sitting on the chair feels uncomfortable, it should be changed to something more comfortable, right? What? I had to come to this conclusion. Okay. So we got basically a free day since it's raining. I love rainy days and freaking Story of Seasons style games, man. So solid. Oh, getting some tomatoes. They are the regrowing type, so maybe I should get me some more tomatoes down the road. Let's see, how are we looking on that? Do I technically have enough green soybeans, or did she want like 10? She wanted 10, so we don't have enough green soybeans yet. Worry about the other stuff. Let's see here. How are we looking on stone? Looks like we're gonna have to go mine a bit more. Nothing wrong with that, but yeah, rainy days and story of season style games. Magnifique. Given free reign to do all the other stuff you've been having to put off for but a moment. it really kind of feels like the equivalent of a snow day when you're in school or whatever. Actually, I don't know if I can even say that, because I live in a state that does get snow days. Actually, hasn't, like, since our freaking ecosystem's effed up. Gotta love companies and all that. Just refusing to recycle and just how much they love coal power. Since our ecosystem's effed up, I think even places like a good bit south compared to where I live have been able to get snow days as of late. So, yeah, that's interesting. I believe that should be enough. Yeah, probably. Wrong button again, man. I'm so used to, like, that button just being back, so I just subconsciously do it anytime I start up this game. Alright, see here. Don't worry, I get it. It will meet up to your expectations. I will make an unprecedented and extraordinary chair. I mean, yeah, sure, man. Can I get a lazy boy? Or a recliner? I like rocking chairs, actually. Yeah, just, sure, get me set up. Anyways, yeah, just... Frickin', suppose a lot of places a good bit south of here have been getting snow days. So yeah, it's the equivalent of, like, getting a snow day in game and just being able to do, like, yeah, man, let's do all these other things I wanted to do besides work. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice that, like, even though it is such a gratifying free moment, the game as a whole is still enjoyable beyond that. So it's not like, oh no, it's not a rainy day, I don't want to play. It's, oh sweet, a rainy day, I get to play other stuff. Oh cool, a regular day, I get to play other stuff. Just solid all around. Like I said, I've been craving playing a story of season style game. And I've got a lot in my backlog as a whole. Just a lot. A metric ton of ones I should be playing or could be playing. Freaking got the remake of A Wonderful Life, the game that got me into the genre. Freaking got Pick on Tier. I've got a lot of stuff. Sadly, I'm playing Harvestella, but as I've said multiple times, that's not a farming game. That's just a really badly made JRPG that's horribly written. So on and so forth. But yeah, let's just record a good bit of Immortal Life. See how far it goes. See if it's actually a good one in the genre. Because honestly, after Stardew Valley came out, the genre kind of got oversaturated. And it got oversaturated with some games that just aren't that great, if we're being perfectly honest. Like some of the stuff out there just not even so much like they needed more time to cook, as opposed to you guys were just trying to make a buck, weren't you? So yeah, it's kind of hard to look at anything that's newer in the genre, especially when they follow a certain art style. At that point, you're just like, okay, so like, were you inspired by Stardew and tried to make something that's your own passion, or are you trying to make a buck because Stardew Valley's a good game? It happens anytime some game gets like super popular. Like, obviously I'm playing this on my Steam Deck. I think I've mentioned that multiple times, just in general, that a majority of my PC games are done via the Steam Deck, if I can help it. With some comedic results, like that one troubleshooting episode of Bard's Tale where it's like, what the heck's going on? Why is it so buggy? And it's not till like the end of like a full episode of me troubleshooting, like trying to get the game to record and work, that it's like, oh, The Bard still just doesn't work on the Steam Deck, and that's why it keeps crashing. Anyways, so I got a Steam Deck, and when the Steam Deck first came out, a certain game became super popular because it's great as like just pick up and play and put back down. It's honestly a great handheld gaming type game, but it was PC only. A little roguelite called Vampire Survivors. Got super popular. Everyone was playing it. Heck, there were memes of people saying like, so what's the purpose of a Steam Deck? You're a Vampire Survivors machine kind of thing, and that's just it. Well, obviously, since it got super popular, here come the clones. Like, and it's like, oh, here's the same game, but like this comedic take. Here's the same game, but like with sexy stuff. Here's the same game, and just so on and so forth. Heck, so I know I played the Outbound Ghost on my channel. The developer of the Outbound Ghost got a new game out finally. And I think he's still dealing with the legal issues that happened with that game. I don't know if we're ever going to see a proper patch / update for it, sadly. Because that game is another one I want to fully recommend, but it's just got issues. It really does. Maybe not on PC. I don't know if it's like that on PC. I just had it on the Switch. But he got another game out finally. And it's basically a Vampire Survivor style roguelike, but it's set in like the Outbound setting. He seemed like he was doing a lot of other stuff with it, which was nice. It honestly was nice. I do want to pick it up. I wanted to pick it up physically. I just money got to go other places, like the fact that I'm going to be out of state visiting future in-laws and all that. Money go other place. And once all money's settled in a correct place, then we worry about such things. Let's see what we got here. Luminous sand, good stuff. Cause like, yeah, I still need to get like a recording set up for basically older game consoles. Like I'm trying to get that like set up in the background of just like, okay, what am I going to be getting? What am I going to be working with? Everyone's basically saying upscalers are the thing, but I remember upscalers kind of sucking when like my friend was personally using them. So it's like, oh, this dude recommends this one, and like basically I'm doing a bunch of research on the side for something I'm probably not going to grab until like 2 months down the road, when I was expecting to have it like 3 months ago. Kind of sort of 2 or 3 months ago. It's what, February? Yeah, 3 months ago. I was expecting to get it for like Christmas. I was expecting to like do the research and be like, okay, this is what I'm getting myself, or what I'm gonna say someone else should get me, and I'll just order this. Kind of thing. And then beyond that, like, I'm trying right now to really prevent it, but I was having a lot of issues of knocking into the like little desk I have my microphone on. I don't have a boom arm. That's that, and the way to record older stuff's where the money's going. And since I've got a backlog, that means sadly no collector's editions of really niche games for a hot second, man. I've got other stuff I can be playing and arguably should be playing. So, Outbound Ghost Dev, it's not that I don't want your product. I do. I want to play it. I just can't justify it, which is sad. Gotta be an adult. Oh gosh, this is just Bat Central. Which is nice. I think they do drop some stuff. Yeah, they dropped the black sand, which I remember I was having issues keeping up with. So I think it was necessary for some cultivation. Cool. Some upgrades to my tools. So like, not for nothing. Are these like superior stones right here? Okay, they can get superior stone. Cool. We're at the level where we can get that. So let's slowly start working on these. Grab whatever this is. Ghost mushroom, okay. Heck yeah, man. Once we can get the little mill or whatever, we can actually truly invest in like wheat and all that. Start grinding it down. Just go from there. Go from there. Should be nice. But yeah, that's the state of the channel. Like I said, I don't have a boom arm, and I've noticed with the past few recordings, I've had instances of like knocking into the mic or the table the mic's like sitting on. And it's like, I am trying so hard not to do that. I'm going out of my way. I'm trying to edit out any instance of it. And even then, it's like every once in a while I'll still hear a knock and it's like, oh, come on, man. Come on. Hashtag rude. So yeah, it's... the channel is like a year old at this point. I've kept at it steadily for a year. I think it's about time to slowly upgrade what the heck I'm working with. Because it's... when I started this channel like a year ago, I didn't know if I was going to keep at it, to be perfectly honest. Like, I didn't know if I'd be able to. Like, just time-wise, if I was going to be able to stay steady with everything going on, so on and so forth. Obviously, as time's gone on, I've tried slowly increasing my output more and more and more, as well as the quality bit by bit by bit. Okay, that's interesting. I bet you anything we wouldn't have been able to break these stones with a regular pickaxe. So quite literally, we would not have been able to get to the 6th floor unless... Ooh, the seal inside the cave has been weakened, and a portal connecting the entrance to this floor was created. Cool. You can use the portal to quickly travel to the 5th floor of the cave and go back home from there. That's awesome. It's actually awesome. That means I have a floor I can instantly get to that has a superior stone. That's good stuff. But yeah, it's... I didn't know if I'd be able to keep up at this channel, but I'm trying to slowly increase quality here and there. Trying to keep an eye out for dips in quality if I can help it. As sometimes there just are. Sometimes there are just moments where it's... I couldn't really do much about that, I'm sorry. I feel horrible, because like... I feel like commentary-wise, Harvestella is possibly one of the better series. Because it's always emotionally charged. There's always something I'm passionately talking about in it. Because it's just so horribly made. And I'm pointing such out, and I'm feeling like I'm getting freaking gaslit, so on and so forth. But I think like the first 10 episodes of the game are just horrible quality. Because I didn't know they were horrible quality. It's just like, okay, yeah, I gonna just have to deal with that. How are we looking at cultivation right now? Oh yeah, we're almost getting to the end of the first stage. That's good. Awesome. Cool. But I think it's about time we headed out of here. Yeah. It's been like... okay, so that's just how we're gonna teleport. Cool. It's been like the entire day and night in there, man. Do we have enough superior stone at this point, or no? Oh, we do have enough superior stone. We've got enough for this. Okay, that's good to know. Can we only have one of one? Of the warehouses? Can we only have one stone mill? And we can have 50 of these wells, though. I'm assuming this is just like an automatic sprinkler system. We're gonna have to test it out later and figure it out. But it should be nice if that is exactly what the heck it is. At least. Yeah. What are we looking at? Oh, we're really close to topping up inventory-wise. Just pop the majority of this stuff in there. Like, it's an issue with the fact that, like, basically everything has multiple types of quality. Every single plant has like 3 qualities and then a rare version and stuff. A lot of the stuff we're just picking up off the ground is multiple types of quality. It's kind of annoying, to be honest, just inventory space wise, but also we know if we get enough money and stuff or resources, we can upgrade our inventory a lot. The main hall is finished. Let's gather at the square between 9 and 6 o'clock. Okay, cool. Working on military time. I've been fishing in the valley recently, and I've got quite the harvest. I know you've been working hard in the sect all day, so maybe this will help you a little. Oh, sweet, a frog. Just what I've always wanted. Can I keep him as a pet, or do I need to eat him? Okay. Hey, the main hall is finished. That's good to know. First and foremost, let's try to make one of these. See how we're looking at this. How does this exactly work? So I'm hoping it's just a sprinkler. High fantasy sprinkler, please and thank you. So let's put you here. Sure. Watering? Okay, so yeah, it's just a sprinkler. That's awesome. We're gonna probably switch up our entire setup. Like it, I think only goes in the 8 blocks around it, but it will save a good bit of stamina and energy as a whole via that method, and that's what's important. Obviously, we could probably, possibly even upgrade it. Oh, yeah. That watering gourd actually being upgraded is awesome, too. Good stuff. That is some good stuff. I suppose I could go again, but it'd feel almost like a waste to do another bow of the, magical version of the watering gourd. Okay. Let's see here, get all this done. Anyways, I hope, like, my channel has been kind of showcased. If you guys have been paying attention to it, been going up in quality. I feel like I don't need to constantly do, like, silly edits anymore. I would like to constantly do silly edits. They were a lot of fun. But I feel like I don't need to. Yeah, it'd actually be pretty nice to still be able to do that. I just don't have the time. But if I do get the means and the time to properly get a lot backlogged, I'm talking like several months at a time, I think I'd finally be able to start working on those challenge vids and stuff. Lately I've seen Matron Yi drinking alone near the inn at night. Something must be bothering her, but I guess everyone has their own difficulties. Why are you telling me this? Are you just like the gossip mill? What was the point of telling me that? Lately I've seen the innkeeper get drunk off her ass in front of her building. Maybe she's just not doing well. Anyways. Oh, right. This is one of the ones that's going to move. So I got to keep on it real quick. Oh, nope. It just instantly switched back to whatever. Whatever. At least I don't need to worry about being quick on the trigger. Amazing. This main hall is what the sect should look like. I mean, sure. It's so grand. This is a perfect place to cultivate towards immortality. Now, if only some of us knew how. Yes, I feel like a master just walking in a place like this. I can't wait for it to be taken from us. That's true. Once we would have not been allowed to set foot in here, but we all can do so now. I like how quite literally we were never allowed into the sect, so we just made our own. With blackjack and hookers. Come on then, let's go inside and look around. Sure. You guys really went all, like, above and beyond for it. Gosh dang. The sect's main hall is even more amazing than the ones that appear in novels. And I'm actually seeing this with my own eyes. It feels different than before to discuss sect matters here. I made a lot of things in here myself. Oh, okay, cool. We get it. You helped. You helped, buddy. Now then, everyone, let us discuss the sect's future. Yang, I have finished preparing the budget and treasury. Would you explain the details to them? Very well. Brothers and sisters, each and every one of us has contributed much to this hall's reconstruction. Now we can restore the sect's ranks as well to mark those contributions. Okay. From here on, the cultivators of the sect shall be divided into members, supervisors, and elders. You literally are just making your own sect at this point. It's not rebuilding the old one. You're making your own. Because you were never allowed into the old one, huh? You may increase your ranking by improving your strength, getting recognition in particular fields, or accumulating enough sect contribution. Yeah, I'll go into that, I guess. The sect will also provide several grades of budget for you according to your rank. You can get the budget from the treasury. Gosh, is she doing so well she can give us a budget? Like, I gave her, like, what? 1k spirit shards? And she just became a sugar mama overnight. What the F? Now, the sect is in the process of reconstruction. We still have a long way to go, so we must not slack off. Don't worry, Yang. With the sect contribution system, we'll be even more motivated. And if one is promoted to sect elder, they should be proud when talking to people outside the sect. That only shows the recognition the sect has for its members. The recognition the sect has on the outside world depends on the sect development. You may check the bulletin board on the right side of the main hall for more information on these matters. Feel free to ask me if you have any questions. Sure. Look. Look. This is the treasury. I have divided the budget of the various ranks according to the situation of our sect. You could just go to the treasury and get it when you need it. There are different levels of budget. Of course, the types of supplies you all get are the same, but the supervisors and elders will get more. Yeah, this is pretty common in the setting of, like, you need a lot of resources to cultivate, basically. A lot of resources. So those who are doing better cultivation-wise or are better off get more resources. Just survival of the fittest and step upon those beneath you in order to elevate yourself kind of mentality. Also, after the sect development is improved, we will add more items to the budget. Your is doing great managing the resources of the sect. Okay, that's once more. This was translated from Chinese, so yeah. That's very sweet of you, but I have my business to see to, so I can't be here all the time. Remember to collect your budget before the season ends. If you don't, you will lose it. I see. Thank you, G. Cool, I can get my own... yeah, my budget. We get... stuff. Name. Food supply too. Before the sect is up and running again, I need your help to get another batch of food. I bought some new seeds this time. We should sometimes try new crops. Okay, cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. I'd like to talk to you. It's our duty to punish the evil, promote the good, and do justice for heaven. Yeah, I get it. You're like a lawful good paladin. The stories say that this is the only way we can brew the way of ascension and become immortal. That's what the stories say. Last time I checked, there's some D-bag gods out there. Depends on what religion, but I'm not wrong. Completion of the main hall. Along. I have already thought about promotions. It's not much fun just accumulating contributions to the sect. I will practice hard, like the protagonist of a novel, and get promoted because of my incredible fighting capabilities amongst my peers. Honestly, you probably would fit in perfectly in a sword sect. One day, I will be a great sword master of the Guiyan Sect. Go down the mountain alongside my brothers to fight for justice. Just the idea itself has me excited. Oh, that's what gets you excited. Interesting. I'd like to talk to you. First stop is a good place to do business because it's very well connected. Cool. I'd like to talk to you. yeah, you're a carpenter. Completion of the main hall. Rebuilding the main hall is only the first step in the reconstruction of the sect. The construction and renovation of other facilities must start soon. I remember your house is quite shabby. If you have enough materials, I can help you expand it. Awesome. House upgrade unlocked. When talking to Yu Jinghe, you can choose options to upgrade your house. Oh, I also have some floor and wall decoration designs if you're interested. You can change the style of your rooms. The indoor design exchange function has been unlocked. That was already unlocked. Anyways, using the edit mode in the room, select the style change tab, locate the floor you want to change, and select the obtained interior drawing on the right side. Okay. I want to rebuild the sect. 3k shards, a lot more lumber, some stone, and bamboo. Okay. Might be smart to get these going, but honestly, I don't freaking teleport. That's on me. It is my fault that I'm not constantly teleporting. Like to talk to you. Completion of the main hall. Feels good to see everyone so energetic. Although the strength of the members is also part of the strength of the sect, I don't think it's necessary to rush one's cultivation. I prefer to enjoy the whole process, rather than pursue the result blindly. Just let nature take its course. Dude, you are like a wandering cultivator through and through, man. You would totally rock just being a weird wizened master on the side of the road or a riverbed. Recently I've been collecting and making various fish specimens. If you are interested, you can bring the fish and materials and I'll make one for you. Fish specimens unlocked. Talk to Chen Yunjiao. Check it out. Okay, cool. Fish specimens. Oh, cool. We can just have stuff. Yeah, that's awesome. Actually really cool. I like that. Yellow crayfish. It looks golden. Cool. He's gotten into taxidermy. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. 100% just gonna be a weirdo with a bunch of fish on my wall. Why not? Ask for fishing info. Let me see. In spring? Spring carp are most active in the spring and they can only be caught during the season. But silver crucian carp and yellow frogs won't come out now. How'd you give me a yellow frog then? So there's no way to catch them. During the day, you should be able to catch big head carp, yellow perch, and other fish. You could also catch yellowfin bream and goldfish with an advanced rod. On the other hand, if you want to catch spotted silver carp, krill, or sea bass, you'd better go fishing at night. If you have an advanced fishing rod, you may catch black sea bream too. There are fish that can be caught anytime during any season, but only with an advanced fishing rod. Appreciate it. I'd like to talk to you. Completion of the main hall. Long, what do you think of the interior decoration in the main hall? Is it exquisite? Is it gorgeous? I made a lot of the things myself. You already said that. You did help. Appreciate it. Ready-made furniture in the Anju workshop is too expensive. So I did some research. Carpentry is a piece of cake for a genius like me. Okay, no longer thanking you. You're annoying. By the way, I still have a lot of designs that I haven't had time to try. If you can help me get the materials, I'll give you these designs for furniture and decorations. What do you say? Sure. Exchanging basic raw material for designs? You won't find such a great deal anywhere else. No, I'm pretty certain I can do that with 2 other people. No, only here. Decoration design unlocked. Talk to Wei Hong. Check it out. Yeah, let's see here. Got some stuff. Yeah. Solid stuff. That's always been... Chinese shelves that were really designed like this are always amazing to look at. Really breaking the mold of how a lot of other countries were like, yeah, shelf. Who cares? It's so artistic. It's nice. Let's see here. Oh, I could just get like a pile of wood. Cool. Oh, another pile of wood. Yeah. Nice stuff. Some nice stuff. Oh, we can get some walls and stuff. Yeah. We're going to be able to properly just design our little, like, farm and stuff. This is nice. Really cute. Looking forward to it. Yeah, really looking forward to it. All right. Look, talk to you. Been a while since we got together. Why don't you can chat with everyone more? Okay, yeah. Once more, already said. Translated from Chinese. You can ask me about anything you want. I have a few more questions about the sect. How do I advance to the next rank? Generally speaking, if your cultivation and sect contribution meet the requirements, you can be promoted to the next rank. If a member makes some great achievements or contributions in the field, they may get promoted too. For example, to keep the talents who specialize in alchemy or crafting, many sects will promote their rank directly. A few more questions. How do I increase the sect development? Help repair and rebuild various buildings and facilities in the sect to increase the sect development. Talk to Yu Jinghe at the renovation division for details. Also, the growth of cultivation will increase sect development too. The sect and its members are complementary to each other. Yeah, I understand. Thank you for all you've done. Truly, this is the result of all of our efforts. I like how you led with all you've done. Thanks to everything we also did. Like, yeah, I get you guys like built the building, but materials and money were all sourced through me. I'm basically a sugar daddy at this point. The reconstruction of the sect is a long-term effort. But we mustn't let our spiritual cultivation fall behind while we pursue it. To that end, we should rebuild the lecture hall next. We should have a place to learn and cultivate together. Before now, the elders would teach the members of the sect. As things stand, we must find a way to recruit lecturers. Oh great, yeah. It's gonna suck, because none of us know how to properly handle this. Either way, it's a long road ahead. All one can do is take it one step at a time. Alright, cool. Sect member outfit. It has always been my greatest dream to join the sect. I didn't expect to realize it like this. Yeah, just rebuild it and make it your own sect. Cool. The main hall is finished now. I feel so overwhelmed to be standing in front of it. Look, the outfit I am wearing was actually made based on the Guiyan Sect member outfit. That's why its color and style are somewhat similar to those of Jai's. The Guiyan Sect we knew is no more, but we can continue its glory in our own way. We've been working hard for the sect day and night. Thank you so much. I also had a Guiyan Sect member outfit made for you. Just try it on. Oh yeah, cool. I hope none of you guys really mind. Like, hold up. Hold up. I'm just going to, like, not for nothing. Yeah. None of you guys saw anything, did you? You didn't see me in my skivvies? Nothing? Good.
师兄，最近在忙什么呀？
Water Lingji. I recently helped the people in town to do errands. Although this doesn't make much money, I can gain a lot of knowledge. You see, I found this water Lingji by accident in a mystic realm. That day, I was helping Uncle Lu and the others to eliminate the monsters in the water. I ended up in an underwater cave by mistake. At that time, I sensed that the spiritual energy was abnormal, so I followed the current and I found this. I never thought I could find this kind of treasure by chance. If this was a story, I would be the main character. Yeah, like, girl, I like you, but you a narcissist, you know that? But I don't want to eat such a precious thing. You have worked day and night for the sect all this time. You deserve more credit than me, so this is for you. Appreciate it. I don't know what that does, but appreciate it.
你也很精神吗？
Wind seeding. You're really impressive. In so little time, your field is already quite large. Worthy of a talent personally selected by an elder. However, when the field is large, planning will become quite time-consuming and laborious. In order to help you, I asked someone to get me this, the Wind Seeding Book. With it, you can use the power of the wind to lift the whole bag of seeds and quickly plant a large field. Oh, cool. After using the spellbook to learn the spell, drag and drop the seed to the quick bar and select it. Then press and hold the button near a field to lift the seed bag. Afterwards, use WASD to move the seed bag to sow a lot of seeds at a time. Press escape to put the seed bag away. Cool, we basically can do the way we water now with planting seeds. Steamed sea bass. The other day I passed by a house and smelled something delicious. I'm sure it was steamed sea bass. Don't tell me about sea bass, man. I've been playing Animal Crossing since it released in the US. Don't tell me about it. While I was traveling, I had this dish at a fisher's home. The taste was unforgettable, and it's easy to cook. Just add some scallions and ginger to the fish before putting it into the steamer, and this river delicacy will soon be ready. I didn't realize you know a lot about food. Where can I catch bass around here? Didn't realize you know a lot about food. I just know a bit about cooking fish. It's one of the few things I'm good at. There is a good area for bass to thrive in the northern part of the Misty Valley. If you could build a fishing terrace there, and fish for them and cook the dish yourself. I told you about the location when you have the materials ready. Just ask him to help you rebuild it. Okay, cool. Learned cooking recipe steamed sea bass. Awesome. Awesome, actually. Yeah, cool. Got a lot of stuff we could be doing. Got a new outfit. Looking pretty fly. Looking pretty funky. Obviously, the main quest-wise, we're supposed to be rebuilding the lecture hall, but we'll deal with that when we get around to it. You know, bit by bit. Ooh, got some cherry blossoms going. How nice. Excuse me a second, just gonna get that. Yeah. You know, may as well go over here. Actually, nah, hold out. Hold out. Let's see what we're working with. Gonna grab this too. Yeah. Basically topped up there. So, yeah, maybe worth actually making a decent amount of those and just placing them in places we're kind of good. Like watering wise. Give us a lot more time to get resources amongst other things and craft stuff. Yeah. But, the whole contribution point system is something I will talk about next episode, actually, because we're basically out of time. Yeah, we got a lot of seeds to plant as well. And, I don't think we're going to have enough stamina to go through all the seeds. Got some long carrots? Okay. What's the water Lingji do? It only grows underwater, is rich in spiritual power, very rare, and can raise your max MP when eaten. Awesome. Increases maximum mana by 30? Dang, boy. That's some good stuff. That's some solid stuff right there. Gosh dang. Yeah. Hold up. We, can't enhance any of that stuff. So we did cap out on enhancing all the stuff last episode. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna call it an episode here. That looks like important stuff right there. Oh, we can actually check the warehouse from... That's awesome. We now can use the warehouse at any save point, which is another reason we should get the other save points going, basically. We're gonna save here. We're gonna just call the episode here. It's been fun. It really has. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Super chill, super funky. I'll talk to y'all in another episode of Immortal Life or anything on my channel, but until then, ciao.